Just some news update on BNGO. I recently found a YouTube video on a YouTuber who was very bullish on BNGO, who reached out to ArkInvest to ask them whether or not they're considering BNGO in light of what BNGO did in contrast or in comparison to PacBio, in which they own. And PacBio, like I've mentioned, is one of their top holdings in the ArkGenomics ETF. And although I'm not an expert in genomics, and the video was very long and complicated, but what I got from the conversation was that the ArkInvest representative had mentioned that PacBio is part of clinical, and they can do all kinds of reads: small read, medium reads, large reads of of various variants. What Saphyre can do is they read the large variants, and they're part of research. And PacBio is part of clinical, which is where all the money is. But he never said that PacBio is better, or he never said that Saphyre is better. I guess at the end of the day, I feel like they would have to protect their holdings. I mean, if you were to say that, oh yeah, Saphyre is so much better than PacBio, how's that going to impact their holdings? So, I mean, I went in and looked at the after hours for BNGO to see if there's a lot of movements. But I definitely think that this information would be very useful for investors to know, so that you can gauge the activity tomorrow, whether or not to buy or sell. You know, right now I'm up about 100 something percent. So I don't want it to go lower than 100%. So if it goes lower than 100%, I might sell it and keep the 100% return. But we'll see. I mean, I don't want to miss out on the opportunity where, you know, ArkInvest decides to buy BNGO later, because he didn't mention that Saphyre is of lower grade than PacBio. There was just no distinction. From what I guess from their conversation was that he was trying to explain to us the difference between PacBio and Saphyre, and the fact that Saphyre is very specialized, and they service a very small number of genomics reading, whereas PacBio is a lot more comprehensive. And today, ArkInvest bought into a genomic stocks for the very first time. It's called 10xGenomics, and it went up 7% right after ArkInvest bought into the company. I think it's selling now for $140 per share or so. So if you're interested, you know, you can look up the company, or you can request that I do a full analysis of the company. If you want me to do that, please comment. I'm going to include the link to the YouTuber so that you can check it out yourself. I mean, the information was very complicated, and I don't want to sort of reiterate or to explain all of these types of scientific conversations, because I don't want to misquote anyone. So you may want to check it out yourself. And also, as I mentioned before, my videos are strictly for educational and entertainment purpose. So if you're going to invest, please consult with a licensed financial consultant. Thank you, and happy trading tomorrow.